Following its failure to take Kyiv, Russia launched a new phase of the war on Tuesday, focusing on the Donbass region and eastern Ukraine that gives its battered military a landscape they are more used to fighting in. Russia may have some advantages fighting in the Donbass, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are better off than the Ukrainians in this phase of battle. Moscow's advantages in the east include greater logistical ease, as they'll be moving through secure, separatist territory where fuel and resupply vehicles are less exposed to ambush, as well as the ability to concentrate on a smaller geographical area. The Russians may also be able to make better use of their air force as they can now launch strikes from nearby Russian-controlled territory. The naming of a new war commander, Alexander Dvorenkov, will create a streamlined command and control structure, and that the open terrain in the east creates a fighting climate more favorable to the Russians. Back in the north, Ukrainian soldiers took cover behind trees and shrubs to ambush Russian tanks. In the Donbass, Russia may be able to better utilize their armored vehicles and artillery. However, the problems the Russian military experienced in the first phase of the war, such as poor leadership, sloppy tactics, and ill-trained troops, will likely continue to plague them and hurt their chances to seize more territory against an entrenched and increasingly well-supplied Ukraine, which is now receiving artillery and armored vehicles from the US. What's working against the Russians is the fact that they are trying to bring together a bunch of units that haven't worked together well and that are pretty bloody from the conflict so far. Unlike Ukraine, Russia is not receiving aid and new equipment from other countries. Instead, it's drawing on its large stockpile. It's likely that they have lost as much in this war as they did in 10 years in Afghanistan, so they've taken, by current standards, pretty large casualties and they are not getting resupplied. Over the first 6 weeks of war, the Russian military has faced heavy losses, with a NATO official estimating then that 40,000 of their troops have been captured, injured, or killed. The official, who spoke to news outlets under the condition of anonymity, said in late March that between 7,000 and 15,000 troops have died in the conflict, and that Russian forces are experiencing low morale and dealing with significant logistical issues. Many Russian battalions were so severely damaged in the north that they won't be able to deploy to the east anytime soon.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. He's doing the job every day.